another episode of Balance of Opinion Sports. It's your boy Navinci, star of the ego, feed the soul. I'm my man's.
It's your boy King Melly, man. You know already. 718-832 Houston, Texas, New York City. I love it here, man.
We gonna get into your team, New York Jets, Mills.
Yes, sir. Well, last Thursday, it you know, first half was shaky. You know what I'm saying? Definitely shaky. Started off shaky, but ever since we made the move for Todd Downing to be the OC, um, my confidence level and their confidence level, as I see it in the team, as making plays, and at this point, it's literally they just got to execute. Before, like I said before, even on this show, and I've said it to several of my fellow fans, Just Nation. I've definitely said we had no identity, we had no flow, we didn't want to accomplish anything, but now things changed with Todd Downing. But what occurred on Thursday just was, we literally took it one drive at a time. We adapted, we changed, we executed. A lot of questionable calls. The rest is on one. I ain't gonna lie to you. On the offensive end, and defensively.
Oh God.
It was weird. And I know we said before, even on this show, like we said, like, yo, these calls is literally taking away the flow of the football game. Like, it's really taking away the flow of the football game. So, but yeah, man, I just think that we just executed. We executed. We took the lead, and with taking the lead, that's fun for a pass rusher. So now put your ears back and just go ahead and go after the quarterback. For Houston, I know I'm a Houston resident now, so I do got like a little sore spot and do want to see them succeed. But they need to fix their O-line. Like it's getting out of hand. They're literally going to lose their future quarterback for years to come. Forget about this year. For years to come, you don't want that. Like if you got the young talent, you want to keep them safe as much as possible. From their guards to their center, the interior line is just atrocious. Even Howard, their best Tunsil, their best lineman, he has moments of just like he'll do good for a couple of downs, and then he'll just go back to Lerman Tunsil from Miami Dolphins. You know what I'm saying? Howard, he's pretty solid, but like I said, like they gotta fix their issues with that line, man. And then they didn't have Nico Collins. Stephon Diggs was, just days before out for the season. So, but listen, at the end of the day, it's NFL. There's no excuses. You just got to find ways to win. And that's what the Jets did, finally. Finally, instead of finding ways to lose.
Okay, Mills. Okay, I like what you just said. Okay? Straight breaking it down, straight facts. But tell me, Mills, how do you go from losing to the Patriots to beating the Houston Texans? What the hell?
I'll tell you what it is. It's the Jets. it's the Jets. I believe I said it before. Sweet. I said it before from the Denver Broncos situation. I said it while we was on YouTube and we was live streaming. Make sure y'all go check that out. Subscribe, sub up, leave a comment. I've said it before. We have trap situations, trap games, right? We all know from watching the NFL for the some odd years that we've been watching it. Division games are definitely the toughest games to even win, due to the fact that you play this team twice. You know the team from your hand to your back, and it's all about execution. And then I've also stated that the Jets is well enough to beat anybody in the NFL. We can literally beat anybody in the NFL. It's up to the Jets to literally do it. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it boils down to. I'm not shocked by the win. And a lot of people, like I said, the casual fans, we lost to the Jets. Yeah, you lost to the Jets because the Jets is the shell of themselves. We could beat any team in the NFL any given Sunday. And yes,
that's why I asked you that question because I know the Jets are capable of beating a lot of top teams or anyone you say. So for me, is like that was a huge loss to the Patriots because if you would have won that game, what would you been like 4-5?
4-5, yeah, 4-5.
4-5, and then you come back with momentum and you beat the Texans, you'd be 5-5. Like that was a huge loss. But like you said, he did it to himself.
Definitely a huge loss. definitely a loss. It still makes me cringe. With the third and freaking 17, and we give up that deep post down the middle. But what can I say, man? I gotta just continue to have like tough skin. I gotta continue to have like you know, just worry about the next game type of mentality with my Jets. I've lived through this for several years, so I'm used to it at this point. But I'm just getting ready for Arizona, to which I think I said this in the beginning of the season. This is literally the team I'm only scared about the whole season. To be honest, Arizona's a young, hungry team. Like it's a young, hungry team that literally everything that we need work on, they can literally beat us at.
You definitely did say that. You said that, and you said the Commanders are going to be good. So yeah, I'm going to back you up on that. You definitely did. So Houston Texans are my dark horse team. My 49ers didn't play, but they are definitely my dark horse team. So yeah, what I take away from this game is, or the whole season so far, I don't know if you're going to agree with me, but C.J. Stroud has not been the same as he was last season.
Yeah, I definitely can see that. Hello.
Yeah. So yeah. So I don't know. He's just not been the same a person. Not even close. I mean, he's having a very subpar games here and there, right? Oh, Tank Dell finally showed up. I mean, that was good. That was good
He
for
definitely
them.
gave us trouble.
Yeah, he showed up. Devontae Adams, I think in this game probably had his best games as a Jet.
Mm-hmm.
7 receiving, 91 yards, 1 TD. Garrett Wilson also had a good game. 9 receiving, 90 yards, 2 TD.
What was your thoughts on the Gary Wilson catch?
It was phenomenal, man.
Yeah, already fans jump to is it better than Odell Beckham catch? I'm not gonna go that far, but that catch was definitely
Yeah.
and for him
Yeah.
Shannon.
Yeah, that didn't even cross my mind. I just enjoyed it for what it was. It was a great catch. Sometimes that's all we gotta do is just enjoy things for what it is instead of comparing. People love to compare too much.
Man, you could say that again. And I never understand that. I think that some people just deserve their own roses and moments. Like we ain't gotta compare everything, with individuals and what they do.
Facts.